Are you frustrated with those hard-to-open jars? How about that stubborn belly fat? What about hard-to-clean pots and pans? And those crazy unexplained chihuahua stains? Then your solution is here with the revolutionary product, the Hello and welcome to another episode of The Finer Diner. My name is JT, this is
Autumn.
And today we're going to talk about our favorite, or maybe our least favorite, as-seen-on-TV products. Now these sometimes show up as just maybe 30-second or 1-minute ads on television. Sometimes they're full infomercials, which are half-hour programs dedicated to these products. And what's really interesting and enterprising about capitalism in America, if you come up with a product that you think would be a great seller, you then have to convince stores to carry your product. But you can bypass the stores and go directly to the consumer by purchasing airtime on television stations or cable networks. And some of these products were probably rejected by retailers for a good reason. But some of them have actually gone on to be very profitable, and some of them have just become part of our national identity. Even if they weren't good products, there's a lot of catchphrases that have just ended up in our vocabulary, at least in my vocabulary, from infomercials. So let's take a look at some of the ones that we found that were the very best or maybe the worst. Here's number one.
$9. You got off easy. The margaritas are $12.50.
You ladies are on the wrong team. Next round is on me.
What, are you like the bartender?
Nope. I'm the bootlegger.
Go bootlegger!
If the cost of concession stand drinks are killing your buzz, you don't need a bartender, you need a bootlegger. Strap Bootlegger on and you'll never have to worry about the price, the lines, or watered down drinks. With Bootlegger, you're the life of the party. Bootlegger comes complete with everything you need to bring the bar with you. A one-size-fits-all stretchable ankle strap plus 6 6-ounce unbreakable bottles for only $19.99.
Wow. The Bootlegger.
And the guy's like, I'm the bootlegger. He's not a superhero. Just an average person that happened to buy a band that has little pockets in it.
I think you may be actually a little below average person. You brought up an interesting point about, especially in the example that they gave about being at the ball game and everything, about safety, really.
You know, like a guy, like there's somebody that you're drinking alcohol, first of all, and then all of a sudden a guy's like, pulls up his pants, there's a little bit of alcohol, and he's like, hey, you can have some of this.
Yeah, here you are talking to a stranger and you're like, yeah, I'll take a shot of what's off your leg. It's really kind of creepy. A great name for a product though, the Bootlegger. You gotta like that, but you know, I don't think you would come off as the hero of the party with something like that. You would probably come off as the creep, I'm about to dial 911 on you kind of person. So not a product I think I would purchase. What was interesting in the original ad, they have a whole list of places that you could use this. You know, it said you know, at parties, at concerts, sporting events. It also said fairs, which is kind of an interesting thing. And I think they ought to really be honest about it and say, you know, first hour college courses, driver's tests, things like that. That's other suggested places that maybe they should have put in the ad. All right, here is our second ad for the day.
How do you clean your feet? You bend, stretch, and you can't reach. Keeping your tired feet looking young is such a chore, but not anymore. This is Easy Feet. A revolution in convenience. A foot massage every day. Easy Feet has over 1,000 rejuvenating bristles to gently massage and clean the top, the bottom, and even has a built-in pumice stone for rough, cracked heels. So make ugly, dry skin a thing of the past. Easy Feet will literally change the way you bathe forever.
Easy Feet is awesome!
Perfect for athletes of all ages to help eliminate that foot odor.
Why was the guy sniffing his shoe in the shower?
And why can't the athlete bend down?
Yes, it is perfect for athletes of all kinds. You think they would be in better shape for actually, getting up and down.
Apparently we're all Americans.
So let me ask you though, I don't know what anybody else's shower habits are. How do you wash your feet?
Scrub.
Yeah.
You just pull your feet up. Like you just pull your leg sideways. Scrub your feet.
Alright, I guess this is truth time. The way I handle this and the reason I wouldn't need this product is I don't wash my feet.
You could at least put soap on the ground.
I don't wash my feet, folks. Do you guys actually scrub your feet? Here's the thing. I'm wearing socks and shoes all day long, so they're not really getting dirty, like actual dirt and grime and things like that. And, I don't usually have goo between my toes and stuff, so I just feel that the soapy water and everything running down around them the whole time I'm taking a shower is probably sufficient.
Now I know why his feet look so nasty.
There's a product for that. Alright, on to our next As-Seen-On-TV product.
Now, what happens here is, if I want to walk up on my toes and get more calves, which is the heart shape from the pumps I wear, all right, whatever like that. If I want to get down low like this and work my butt, I can. If I want to lean back and work the inside of my thighs, I have like 5 to 6 different walking techniques you could never get walking on anything else. Yeah, baby, you can do it!
Okay, I'll tell you the reason I included this one in. Well, there's 2 reasons really. Tony Little, this may be a great product. Amazingly enough, it has been on the market for many years. It's been sold for a long time, and some places outside of television have picked it up, so not too bad. But Tony Little is like, on speed. He's like Barney Rubble on speed. I don't know why that came to my mind, but that's just what I think of. But this is one of those things where the catchphrase, and you caught it at the very end there, it was kind of tacked on, has actually entered in at least my family's vocabulary. You can do it!
Yeah, like, somebody's like, I can't. And I'm like, you can do it!
Yeah, you have to actually say it like Tony Little does. So amazingly enough, this product's commercial has made its way into our vocabulary. So, and Tony Little just is crazy. One of the quotes that, just right there in that spot, he just throws out, from the pumps that I wear. And I know he's joking, but he just randomly gyrates things off the top of his head. Kind of sounds like what we're doing.
The work out of your workout, the Hawaii chair.
Tamara, the Hawaii chair wasn't designed just for home. After all, for some of us, at least 40 hours of our week is spent sitting behind a desk at the office. So to see what office workers think of the Hawaii chair...
Oh my gosh, this is amazing.
That feels great on my abs.
I can really feel this working.
Hawaii chair while answering phones, using the computer, balancing books, or filing paperwork.
You can hardly call this work. With the Hawaii chair, it takes the work out of your workday.
I think that's very much work because you're moving around and trying to stabilize yourself while you're doing other stuff.
It feels great on my abs.
If you're trying to actually get a workout, shouldn't it burn?
I like watching this on YouTube. I don't really like looking at comments on YouTube a whole lot because of bad language and stuff like that. But some of the top 2 comments right now on this video are just priceless. Well, first of all, I'll just read the second one. It says, next up, the Hawaii toilet. Cleaning supplies not included. So I like that one. But this is great. This guy said this. I'd love if this was used in a hospital or something, like a doctor brings a family into his office to tell them a loved one has died, and the entire time he's sitting there gyrating his hips like crazy. You know, what's weird is it looks like they're just, I mean, you know, it's like you'd have to force your hands to stay on that keyboard while you're typing. You know, it would just be too discombobulating for me. But what would be, I think, amazingly funny is to see somebody in an office and this thing malfunctions, you know, sparks start flying out and smoke comes out and it starts doing this really fast and he's like, and it just like slings him up against the wall or something.
And see, it'd be even better if like you were trying to reach something, stood on the chair, and the chair malfunctioned, then it turned on.
Okay. Well, we have got so many more infomercial and as-seen-on-TV products that we want to cover that we're going to have to do multiple episodes on this one. So, if you thought these were the cream of the crop, we got so much more for you. See ya.